So our first segment, we talked about the difference between viruses and bacteria. In this segment, I want to be more specific about some viruses, and I think this is going to be for the more advanced learner. How do viruses spread? And there's multiple viruses we could talk about, but what I want to talk about here is 4 different viruses: influenza, measles, smallpox, and coronavirus. So influenza is one of the most difficult of these viruses as far as spread goes because it's airborne. What that means is that it can last in the air around us. If you're in a room with someone who has the flu, you don't necessarily have to touch a shared surface. Particularly frustrating. The good news about influenza is it's not as contagious as another airborne virus. The other airborne virus in this group is measles. I would encourage you, with your advanced learners, to go ahead and look up how contagious measles is. Measles is so contagious that the majority of people who would be exposed to somebody in a closed room who are unimmunized would have a very good chance of getting measles. Smallpox, on the other hand, required contact, and we'll talk a little bit about some of the people who helped us understand vaccines and how they work in relation to smallpox. But coronavirus is a droplet spread or fomite spread type virus. Fomites are invisible particles. We believe that coronavirus may be shed potentially in secretions from the mouth and fecal material. And it may even be shed for a week to weeks after somebody has had symptoms. When a fomite or an invisible particle is on a surface, such as this countertop with coronavirus, we believe it can last hours to days. In fact, plastics are showing 1 to 2 days of time as far as it lasting. And so whether we're talking about droplets from coughing or sneezing, or we're talking about fomites, contact with a surface that contains fomites can spread it. What is a pandemic? A pandemic is an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area and affects an exceptionally high part of the population. We're experiencing the coronavirus pandemic right now. Other pandemics could be the Spanish flu of 1918. These types of illnesses that spread over wide geographic areas are usually due to some feature that's unique to the virus or the illness that's causing the disease.